Morning everybody, I hope you're all really well. Heard a secret last night. I've heard it's coming home. Excellent. So, boot camp tonight, it's on. Wear some sun cream, God's sake. It looks beaut. So I'm hoping we're going to get a decent crowd. Might even get some fitness bands out. Show people some routines. Get people sweating. Get some jogging in. Get some games in, wherever we can fit in. It's 45 minutes. Let's cram it all in. 6-week Get Lean programme, still open. Quite a few jumped on it now. So yeah, not many places, but there's a few. If you want in, if you want to get lean, you want to strip body fat, you want to look epic, you want to be able to sustain it. I'm tired this morning. You want to be able to sustain it. This way you need to be. So, come on guys, right. So, talking to a client other day, and this is why it's called Take It Easy Geezer. I like word geezer. You're a geezer. So, he's been smashing himself, right, at muscle building and doing progressive overload. As I said before, if you can't always up your weight every week, so you have to do it by volume, how much you've actually moved. And you can get to a point where you really feel fatigued, and you're not really making progress, and wherever you go you can't really make any more progress, you struggle. So it's good, right, every probably 12 weeks to just have a deload week where you just half your weight, about 60% of your weight, you do it strict, you probably do 4 sets of everything you'd normally do, right, and you just lower intensity of your training. Make it so that you're just there to just sustain for a week and just keep as you are, just keep active. You're not trying to muscle build for a week, you're just having a week off. If you're watching some morning, if you're watching later, hashtag replay. So, like I said, if you do have a deload week, right, you're going to reduce your fatigue. Put it that way. You're going to feel better, right? You're not going to feel as tired. You get to rest your joints. Your joints need rest. We don't want any injuries. Your glycogen's going to be replenished. It's an awesome thing because, I'll tell you after. But you're going to increase your motivation because you feel epic and you feel full of energy again. And overall, it's going to lead to muscle gain because you're going to be able to go back and you're going to be a hell of a lot stronger, totally rested, ready to do it again. But if you don't have a deload week, right, you can end up honestly with pains. You're going to get joint pains. You might even get joint issues. Sleep might be affected. You might just feel really stressed and your appetite might just drop off. And you totally go the other way. So we've got to realise we've got to look after ourselves. And sometimes it's good just to have some time out. And just go, if you're doing something really intense, to just do it at a much lower intensity and just enjoy it. We don't have to beast ourselves all the time. And like I said, if you've done it for 12 weeks straight, your body's you're going to be feeling it. So let's just have a coasting week. Let's just make it steady. Do you know what I mean? We've got to look after ourselves at the end of the day. We're in it for the long run. We want to get results, and we want to get them over a long period of time because we want to sustain them. We want to just keep doing it, bit by bit. We don't want to be mad rush and causing us some injuries. But like I said, once you've done a deload week, and like I said, you've only done, say, 60% of your normal weight, steady, right? Do you know when you go back to the gym week after, you'll be a hell of a lot stronger because it's like you've just been rested and you've just been reset. You're there, your motivation's there because you're ready to do it. And honest to God, you will start breaking personal bests because I did. I got to a point where I was I was getting a bit stressed out because I couldn't lift anymore. My volume weren't going up. I'd really got myself stuck. I had this low week, and when I went back, I just smashed everything. And it was brilliant. And honest to God, it was just, your body needs rest. Don't let ego take over. Because sometimes we do. And sometimes we can't go to the gym and just lift some small weights. Because I see it all the time in gym. People trying to lift more than what they can, and they're going to hurt themselves. It's no good. You cause yourself an injury, how long are you going to be off for? How long are you not going to... Say if you pull something in your back or your neck, it's like one of the worst pains ever, isn't it? You can't really do it about it. You might have it a month, you might have it 3 months. That's going to be a lot worse, isn't it? But like I said, if you've trained hard for 8-12 weeks, maybe it's time to just have a low week. Go steady. Just have a coasting week where you just take your time, do it slow, keep your calories on point, and reset yourself. Honestly, it works. So, normally, if it were me, if I were muscle building, 3,500 calories, maybe 4,000 calories, I'd drop to a maintenance level. It just makes sense. It does make sense. Right, so anyway, I found a few times that I've crashed and burnt, like I said, and I needed a break. Listen to your bodies, guys. Listen to your body. If it's giving you pain and giving you jib, give it a rest. Just give it a rest. But don't kick yourself for having a break. Some people I know, they don't like to have a break. They like to do it constantly all the time because they feel like they're letting themselves down. They feel like they're missing out on something, and they're not. Honestly, you're not. It's a long game. It's not a fad, quick fix. It's not. So, like I said, feel good about yourself. Listen to your body. I always said to people, you know, if you walk in a dusty room and you sneeze, it's your body's way of telling you, get out of that room because it's dusty and I don't want it. Just listen to your body. I like that because I use that a lot and people go, oh yeah, I know what you mean. I've got hay fever, so I should stay in today. It's never going to happen, is it? Never going to happen. It's beautiful. So yeah, like I said, if you need it, take it. Don't let your ego take over. And do not let your ego take over when you're doing any kind of exercise. Deadlift's one of my worst ones. Whenever I'm doing a deadlift, this is why I don't do them anymore. I used to do them years ago. Because you just bang everything on it. Get as much weight on it as you can. One slip up from doing that, you're going to cause yourself some major injury. Never, ever, ever, ever ego lift. Don't lift what your mate's lifting. Lift what you're comfortable with lifting. Honestly, it'll make a difference. Right, boot camps tonight. If you want in, let me know. And 6-week body shred. If you want to lose fat, if you need to lose fat, you want to sustain it, you want to look lean forever. I can say forever because it's sustainable. You want to go out and eat at restaurants every so often. You still like odd cheeky beer. That's where you need to be. Let me know. I'll get straight back to you. I've got a busy day today, so bear with. See you tomorrow.